Hello, this session gives an overview of the works of Frantz Fanon, a person who has left his mark in many fields. Fanon was a poet, a polemicist, political theorist, psychiatrist, playwright, journalist, diplomat, soldier, doctor, and a revolutionary. He is one of the foremost writers of the 20th century on the topics of racism, colonialism, and imperialism. He was a psychoanalyst who used both his clinical research and the lived experience of being a black man in a racist world to analyze the effects of racism on individuals, particularly the people of color, and the economic and psychological consequences of imperialism. He is an important thinker within the post-colonial and decolonial thought, whose works have had widespread influence across social sciences and humanities. Like many canonical post-colonial thinkers, his biography is viewed as important in understanding his published works. Frantz Fanon was born in 1925 in the French colony of Martinique. He studied at Fort de French, where he was taught by the writer and poet Aimé Césaire. He was involved in supporting the French resistance against the Vichy regime in Caribbean and also against the Nazis in France, even though he experienced daily racism while serving in the French army. After the Second World War, he went to study medicine and psychiatry in Lyon. Following his studies, he became involved in struggles against colonialism under the influence of African freedom fighters who went to France to garner support for their activities. In 1953, he went to Algeria as the head of the Department of Psychiatry in Bilde Joinville Hospital. In Algeria, Fanon was appalled by the difference in living standards between the European colonizers and the indigenous population, and also by the racism experienced by the Algerians. The 1954 Algerian revolt was met with a violent response involving torture, repression, physical abuse, and widespread killing of Algerians by the colonizers. This sought to radicalize Fanon, and he supported the revolutionaries in secret for 2 years before resigning his job at the hospital in 1965 and joining the National Liberation Movement. He moved to Tunis, founded the Mawd Jahid magazine, and became a leading ideologue of Algerian revolution. He traveled widely to Africa to speak on his anti-colonial ideas and was the ambassador to Ghana for a period. Even though he was born in Antilles, following his experience in Algeria, he began to think of himself as an Algerian. He died in 1961 of leukemia in Washington. Frantz Fanon was writing during Algeria's struggle for independence during the 1940s. As a psychiatrist, he had several opportunities to observe the psychological effects of colonialism on the black man, and this was the foundation of his classic studies on colonial condition, the black skin white mass, the wretched of the earth, and towards the African Revolution. Black skin white mass is still regarded as a preeminent study of the lived experience of racism, and The Wretched of the Earth is regarded as a handbook of colonialism at the time of its publication. These two books encapsulate not only the major themes of Fanon's writing, but also of his extraordinary life. Black Skin White Mass was published in 1952, but it did not gain widespread recognition until the late 1960s. It captures Fanon's experience as a native of Martinique and thus a product of colonial education who came to experience racism upon his arrival in France. It also draws upon Fanon's training in psychiatry and psychoanalysis, but also upon existentialism, Marxism, work of negritude movement, and a number of literary texts in order to analyze the lived experience of racism. It is one of the first books to analyze the psychology of colonialism. In it, Fanon examines how the colonizer internalizes colonialism and its attendant ideologies, and how the colonized in turn internalizes the idea of his own inferiority and ultimately comes to emulate the oppressor. Racism here functions as a controlling mechanism which views colonial relations as natural occurrences. Black Skin, White Mask is written in an urgent, fluid style. It is both passionate and analytical, part academic text, part polemic. The Wretched of the Earth was published just before Fanon's death, very much with the Algerian struggle for independence in mind. Specifically dedicated to Algeria's struggle for independence from France in 1960s. The Wretched of the Earth is Frantz Fanon's manifesto on decolonization. Prefaced by Jean-Paul Sartre, the book offers a socio-psychological analysis of colonialism, continuing his argument that there is a deep connection between colonialism and mind, and equally with colonial war and mental diseases. Fanon exposes the problems of certain paths of decolonization taken up by some countries in Latin America. In most of these countries, the national bourgeoisie merely replaces the metropolitan bourgeoisie and remains dependent on foreign capital and market. However, the masses of the newly independent state remains unaffected. In the first section of the book, Fanon argues that the solution to the recurrent problems of decolonization can only be realized through a violent uprising of the masses. These struggles must be combined with rebuilding national culture, and in this sense, Frantz Fanon was a supporter of socialist nationalism. In the book, Frantz Fanon writes not only about violence in the international context, colonialism, national consciousness, and freedom struggle, but also a psychoanalytic investigation of the mental disorders connected with the colonial war. Fanon concludes his essay with the argument that getting rid of colonialism will get rid of the sources of these neuroses and pathologies and will liberate the personality of man in addition to the nation. Thank you.